It's Nicole Serra-Gonzalez with Spotlight on Middletown and Homedale, and today I am here with Sheba of Sure Simplicity. She has this amazing business, and I cannot wait for you to hear about this because everybody's going to want her services. So describe your business for us.
So we are a professional organizing business, and we pretty much have a service for everybody. We do professional organizing of residential and commercial spaces, but we also offer other services like packing and unpacking if you're moving or renovating. We work closely with realtors to do home market-ready services, we call them, where we use your contents to stage the house and declutter and purge it before you move, as well as we do estate cleanouts, and we do senior transitioning and downsizing.
That is amazing. I know as a realtor, I could use your service every time we get a property to list. So, because there's always fixing and straightening up. And I think when you live there so long, you just don't see it anymore. Mm-hmm. You don't see the clutter, you don't see the mess, or you don't see the better way to put things in. Mm-hmm. So what do your customers say they love about you? Like, what's just the best thing they love?
I'm very lucky to have a very dedicated team. So I would say what they love the best, as far as the process goes, they love our speed. We tend to come in and get things done in a very timely and efficient manner, so we're not disrupting your lives for days on end, because it is a disrupted process.
That's so important.
And of course, the end result, they say, is that their life just flows so much easier, or their business, whichever it may be.
If you've ever done a move, it is so hard. And when you have somebody like Sheba to help you, it makes it so much better. So how long have you been in business for?
We are approaching the 5th year. We started in early 2019, and then, of course, the pandemic hit. Yeah. And, in fact, we were a business that the pandemic helped us because people were stuck at home. Sure Simplicity was a baby then when the world shut down. Wow. We weren't even in business for 6 months at the time. And I think people being home and instantaneously their homes turned into offices, schools, restaurants in one. And when we kind of started to come out of that fog, people said, oh my goodness, I need this place to be completely overhauled.
Sounds like the $1 million idea at the right moment, right?
I know.
Yeah. So what do you love about your customers?
Oh gosh, there's so many things. I love being around people. Before starting Sure Simplicity, I was a home care physical therapist for 24 years. So I am naturally a people person, and I'm in the helping field. And I'm just now, I feel very comfortable in people's homes. I'm just there now for a different reason.
Wow, I think that's really a challenging field to be in, and this is amazing. That really says a lot about you.
So, if you ask me what I love most about the customers is their appreciation. Yeah. We get videos of kids getting their first eyes on a playroom or a bedroom, or they'll send us a text about how they didn't tell their husband the garage was getting done, and how he walked in from work and then kind of did a double take, like, wait, what the heck just happened here today?
So it's like that HGTV moment. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that. Mm-hmm. That was one of my favorite shows. So my last question for you is, who is your ideal customer? Is it a realtor? Because I know we could really use you. Is it a seller? Is it anyone?
It's pretty much anyone. So, the services that Sure Simplicity offers were birthed from our customers. They always say, listen to what, your customers want. So we started out as professional organizers, predominantly to busy moms and dads who didn't want to spend their weekends, organizing a pantry or a garage or that basement that still has boxes in it from years ago. But then, people said, you know what, we're moving. Would you guys move us? Would you unpack us? So, and then we started reaching out to realtors, and we realized, you know what, we can be a real resource for realtors to do the homework that the sellers just don't have the time or the bandwidth to do.
We always get realtors posting on our Facebook page, I need a mover. Who do you have? Mm-hmm. Who do you have as a stager? And what you do is really important. And I know we just had to move my mother, and that was so challenging.
challenging.
So if I would have had your number before that, I would have used you because it's especially my mother's not young, like you said. Seniors, so
the baby boomers are older now. They're old, and we're the sandwich generation, taking care of younger kids and our parents. There's only so many hours in a day, and if someone says we can get this done in 24 or 48 hours, and they look at me like, no, you can't.
And time is money.
Time is money.
Yeah. If you stay in that house longer when you're selling it, you have to pay rent.
Yes.
So time is money. That's amazing. Well, I'm so glad that you came on to Spotlight on Middletown and Homedale. I think that you should all reach out to Shore Simplicity because I think that's an amazing service. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and check us out at www.shoresimplicity.com.
Thanks again.